Hi, fourth graders. Hope you're having a good day so far. We're back with a new number talk for you today, and we have a very special guest. Mrs. Rex from Emerson is going to help us with her thinking today. So I'm going to say hi to Mrs. Rex.
Hi, Courtney. Hi, fourth graders. How are you guys doing? Good afternoon.
All right, so Mrs. Rex is going to help us with a number line problem actually for our number talk today. So what I've done is put up some decimals and fractions on the board with a number line, an open number line, and Mrs. Rex is going to help us with her thinking about where these numbers should go and why. Okay? All right, you ready, Mrs. Rex?
I'm ready.
Okay, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay. Well, Miss Farrell, when I start a number line like this, and I look at the fractions and decimals that you posted, I know from looking at them that none of them are greater than 1. So I start my number line with marking off each end with a 0 and a 1.
Good idea.
Then I think of the benchmarks, and I think of the benchmarks of 1/2, and I go between that number line, and I make a line right in the middle. And then I also like to make a 1/4 and 3/4 mark too, because in my head I know that 1/4 is in the middle of 0 and 1/2, and between 1/2 and 1 is 3/4. Okay?
Got it.
And another thing I like to do is think about those as, like, if I think of money, I know that, a $0.50 is 50 cents or 0.50.
Mm-hmm.
3/4 of a dollar is 3/4 out of 4, which is 0.75. And 1 represents 1 whole dollar, or 100/100ths pennies. So that's how I'm going to look at it when I'm thinking about the decimals and fractions.
Okay.
So now, when we look at 0.5, I know that that's exactly in the middle at 1/2. So above the 1/2, you can mark it 0.5, because 0.5 is 50 cents or half of a dollar, or 0.5 plus 0.5 equals 1.0 when we add those.
Excellent.
When I look at, when I look at 1/3, I use the benchmark and think that 1/3 is closer to 0/3. However, 1/3 is 0.33333 as a decimal, and 0.15 will be less, Miss Farrell. So 0.15 would have to go before the 1/3.
Okay.
So do you see where you put 1/4?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so if I compare 1/3 and 1/4, and I look at the denominator, 3 if of pieces of a whole is less than 4 pieces of a whole. So 1/3 would have to be actually greater than 1/4, and you're going to go a little past the 1/4 mark point to mark 1/3. Pick right around there.
Right around there? Okay.
Where your marker is showing right now.
Okay.
That would be 1/3, because that's greater than 1/4.
Okay. And if we look at that, is it about a third, it looks
It's
like?
broken into thirds. Again, we could do a double number line if you want them below and show them, but that looks good right around there.
Okay.
Then when we look at the 0.15 is 15/100ths, right?
Mm-hmm.
1/3 is about 33/100ths. So 0.15 would have to be less than 33/100ths, correct?
Correct.
So 15/100ths has to be less than that. Now it's going to be less than 1/4, because 1/4 out of 4 is 0.25, 25 cents, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
0.15 has to go below 0.25. So 0.15 will be closer towards the 0 than 0.25.
About there?
About where it is. Well, move your hand one moment. Okay, if you think 0 to 0.25, if that's the 0.1, if that's a quarter, then 0.25, that's halfway mark. I'm sorry. A little bit, let me look. One moment again. 0.25, 0.15. 0.15 and 0.15 is 0.3, correct?
Correct.
So it's actually going to be a little bit before the halfway mark, isn't it? Between 0 and 0.25.
So this would, about half of a quarter, half of 2.25 would be about 1.125, right?
Right, so
halfway.
Slightly at the halfway mark, right?
That would be about 1.125. Right
before it.
So if it was 0.15, would it be like right here?
Very well, but it'd be right before it.
Before it?
A little less before that, right?
Well, if this is 0.125, I'm wondering if 0.15 would be greater than that.
No, it would be less than Oh, I see. It would be greater. 0.125. I see what you're saying. Yes, from where your mark is.
Yes, sorry. So yes, it would be.
We can't see.
It's hard. Yes, it's hard when we're not in person.
You can write it now.
So right here, about right there.
A little bit right there.
Yes, I know. It's hard to do. Okay.
9 tenths equals 90 hundredths. We, in school, Miss Fishley and I taught the boys and girls the equivalent from tenths to hundredths already.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to know that 9 tenths equals 90 hundredths or 0.90.
Okay.
Therefore, it's closer to 1, and it goes, closer up there. But since 0.3 is 0.75, I don't know if you want to put that up on there too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And for here, you're going to go closer to the run, but I mean, other than you can't see where I'm trying to mark it on your...
Around here?
I think so, right around there. Maybe, you don't want to go halfway.
Right.
That would be...
About.
I think it would be closer to the 1.
So
maybe slightly. I don't know.
A little closer? Maybe right here?
Yeah.
Does that look? Okay.
You're thinking 0.75, 0.85, 0.95, somewhere. Yeah, so that would be good.
And 9 tenths is almost equal to 1 whole.
1.
Right, exactly.
So this is close to 10 tenths.
Good. Okay. Excellent.
Okay. 3/5 is a tricky one. It's a little more than 1/2, my benchmark, which is 1/2.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I know that is 2.5 plus 2.5 gives us 5.
Mm-hmm.
And so for some of you, if you're thinking of like cookies, you're thinking of 5 cookies, you'll each get 2 wholes and half of another.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So 2.5 it has to be a little more than 2.5. So you're going to look at greater than a half. It's greater than a half.
Okay.
Okay. Or 0.5. And I know that that's a dividing line. 3 divided by 5. 3/5 is 3 divided by 5. So if you could actually show them once, can you show them on the board how you can use that and think of it like a divider? 3 goes into 5, or goes into 3, right?
Oh, 3.
I'm sorry.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep. And then 5 goes into, you're going to actually put a 0 down there. You might have to erase that, what's above there.
Yeah, I'll start over here. Okay. Okay, 0 times. Yep.
Okay, put a 0 there, a decimal and a 0. On the bottom, next to the 3, also, put a decimal and a 0 there. Boys and girls, if you're looking at that as a dividing line, 3/5 is 3 divided by 5. And if you look at that, we always say, even though it's a 3, there's a decimal point there. And now you can think of it, if you know how to divide, 30 divided by 5, and that's 0.6, because 5 times 6 equals 30.
Okay, very good.
Okay?
Yep.
So we want to put that on the number line, and it's going to go after the 0.5, but not even at the halfway point of 0.75. Can't go half. So you're going to think about
Closer.
maybe if you could label the 0.75 above.
Okay.
3/4 so they could see that.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see your decimal point real well.
This one?
Yeah, thanks. Just
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. 0.5. That next dot halfway would be what? Well, it should be a little bit less than halfway. 0.6, correct?
Right. So this would be more, halfway would be about
0.65.
2 maybe, right?
Okay. So it's going to be a little bit before that?
A little before that. Yep.
And then you can label that one 3/5, which equals 0.6.
Which is equal to 0.6.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Rex. That was so fun to hear.
So long.
No, that's great. It's wonderful thinking. We appreciate
the boys
it.
and girls will get a chance to look at this.
I hope so. All right.
Maybe one of them will get to do it with you sometime.
I would love that. All right. Have a great rest of the day.
Okay, you too.
Okay.
Bye, boys and girls.
Bye.